Hey guys, welcome back to RayARCH, the channel that is all things architecture and stuff. My name is Ray, and if you don't know who I am, that's fine. You can follow me here on social media to find out more about me. So you guys know how much I love watching Architectural Digest's YouTube series called Open Door. It used to be called something else back then, but they recently rebranded the series and called it Open Door. And basically what we get is a glimpse at all these amazing celebrities' beautiful homes. So today we're gonna be watching Shay Mitchell's Mediterranean-inspired home. Now, if my memory serves me correctly, I may have already seen Shay Mitchell's home before and not in a creepy way. I watched her pregnancy vlogs, all 6 episodes of them, I think. I think there were only 6, unless there was more, I don't know. I loved every video that she put out. I also love her so much. I've started watching her since her Pretty Little Liar days, and then I loved her in the Netflix series You in season 1. Peach, gotta love Peach. What else was she in? Oh yeah, her new series called Dollface. I love that too. She is just drop dead beautiful, gorgeous. Oh my god. Anyways, let's jump right into today's video, Shay Mitchell's beautiful Mediterranean-inspired home.
Hi AD, I'm Shay Mitchell and welcome to my home. Ta-da!
Oh, I remember that pool from her vlogs. Oh, she's gonna show us a nursery?
I moved into this house about 4 years ago. It was built in the 1920s. It's kind of has like a Spanish Mediterranean feel to it.
Beautiful. Oh, exposed
I didn't really know
rafters
what I liked
and
until I saw
beams.
it.
Love
Luckily,
it.
I am very fortunate to have my good friend Chad.
I love the arched
really
entrances, especially, you know, the types you see in Mediterranean homes and Spanish styles. Love it. Oh my god, I love her dog too.
This light above here, funny story. I got this light not thinking that you actually had to make sure the ceiling could hold it. And because it's actually 1,000 pounds, it stood like that, hung like that without any sort of crystals for about 2 years.
1,000 pounds?
This is our, I just say formal living room. One of my favorite things about this room is definitely this light fixture. I found it in Morocco and had it sent over here, and I just love what it does to the room, especially at night. When it's dark, we just turn this light on and it just spews like all these different beautiful light speckles around the room.
Patterns,
which is really
yeah.
pretty.
Love
Chad,
it.
anything else? Okay, so true story, funny fact, you have to come over here. Chad, being the amazing friend he is, came in and really helped me work with what I already had.
I mean, she already had a lot of great staple pieces that she wanted, and then we just kind of built around that. And I always have a love of, you know, finding vintage, so I mix vintage with new and old and just kind of have a
I love that
lived-in
mix
space
too.
that
Vintage and
she
new
wanted to see
always
very
works.
Well-traveled, which
Chad and I met, oh my gosh, when I was in my old house.
yeah.
He is my florist, friend,
hairstylist, designer, fire starter, painter, chef.
All of these little touches and pieces are a mix of what Chad brought in and what I have found from some of my travels. This is from Morocco.
These are from one of my favorite vintage
Yes.
stores in LA called Pop-Up Home.
You went in and you found so much stuff from that place. He brought it all back, and one of my favorite things is to come home and just see the house with like new additions to it. This tree stump is actually from the front of my house. I cut it down 2 weeks ago. No, I'm just kidding. This
is why I love her. This is the content I signed up for.
This is from a vintage store. A friend of mine brought it into the room, and I just loved it because it really just made it a lot.
It does. It works well with all the furniture.
I mean, I feel like
I love when, especially celebrities, because they have the money to do it, I love when they mix vintage with postmodern and even futuristic designs, because somehow it always clicks and somehow it always works. It just makes an all new vibe in the room. I especially love how she's using this tree stump as an end table, as a coffee table style kind of thing, and pairing it with these leather armchairs. Also, just in a contrast in tones, you see how towards us we have the muted, neutral, brownish, the tannish tones, and then towards the other end you have like the darker tones, which are the blacks, the dark grays, and you have like darker wood over on the other side as well. So, and then like the dark colored vase, and then the black lamp with the tan toned shade. The tan toned lampshade. I just love how everything came together here. It is beautiful.
Materials is really what we've gone for.
All of these little white beams were painted dark.
And then we wanted to tie in like these beautiful stained glass windows that we're obsessed with. And then we were just casually up till 2 last night painting this fireplace.
Yeah, it was tiled before, and it was something that I enjoyed years ago, but now I wanted it to just be super clean.
So I just whitewashed the entire thing, cost effective. This probably cost us $70.
Wait, what?
It cost us
I don't know about whitewashing tiles like that. I kind of like the tiles before.
So, this dining room, again, has had many different iterations of what it is now. What about the chairs? These chairs. You sent me a text.
Fine for dining
table
because she wanted a lot of dining chairs because she thinks she's going to have big parties. We don't invite anyone over. It's literally us.
These chairs, you sent me a text message, and I remember I was at a stoplight. He sent me this photo. I'm like, oh my gosh, these are amazing. He's like, if you don't buy it in the next 15 minutes, they're going to disappear, and they're really hard to find. Crystal chandelier.
That's a beautiful chandelier. She has really good taste. That's the thing with Shay. Like, I love her taste in fashion, in interior design, furniture pieces.
You're going
she's
to keep
amazing.
changing this house over and over. It's never going to feel good to you until you change the floor. So we had them sanded down. We bleached them twice, and I feel like it changed the entire vibe of the house. It's probably the best money we've ever spent.
Yeah, I agree. And then you found this again at Pop-Up Home, and I love this because I always see it in like fancy houses, a little pedestal. It actually started in here. You brought it upstairs to
here, then we put it in the nursery because you know a baby's room needs a pedestal with flower arrangement.
This is the kitchen.
We honestly just like did minor tweaks to this kitchen, but we painted this island black.
I love like
we
the fishbowl
changed the wood floors in here,
lamps or pendant lighting in this case.
Because there's so much tile detail that you never really noticed it. Because
look at that tile.
White, but all of these
look
walls
at that
are
wall
tile, which is so beautiful.
And then the cabinets. The cabinets on the inside of those were all white before, and Chad was like, you need to have all the same kind of plates.
I love this kitchen.
Fresh
wow.
Charcoal in the back so that everything pops. And at first I cursed his name because I had so many mixed matched plates. But then I had about 4 plates.
Yeah. Now she has like dinnerware for 200.
I love the cabinets. They're beautiful.
Just us.
Probably the kind of table that I should have. It's perfect for just you and me, Angel.
But we don't even sit here. We sit here.
We always sit up here.
This is like engaged. There's plugs to like plug things in, and the fast food comes here.
That's true. This is Angel. She is a model dog. No, truly, she likes to get into every photo and every shot whenever we're filming here, but she is...
All that matches her outfit.
It does. I dyed her to match the rest of the house, so she's enjoying. This is the entertainment room. So this.
Oh my God, this is beautiful. I love watching celebrities' entertainment homes. It's just, it makes sense that they have an entertainment home or entertainment space, I should say.
But we changed the bookshelf one time. We turned all of the books.
Look at the lighting fixture.
I realize that's probably not the best thing to do when you have a bookshelf of this size.
And it can easily be too busy with books. So by like categorizing them all into colors,
staggering them always works.
This is a place where I hang out. Anytime I have a day off.
Can we talk about those armchairs though?
Here, Postmates.
I love those.
TV. I'd say this is probably the most used room in this house, and
it's dark and sexy and very much
I agree. It's
these
beautiful.
accent pillows. This couch is really comfortable, even for you. I mean, being 6'8", come on, show everybody how. Yes, it's comfy.
So deep, and then we put our feet up on here.
Yes.
So
I need a friend
have,
like Chad.
Fresh flower arrangements, candles lit, earthy, like stone. I like leathers, and like I don't like sage.
Oh, you don't?
Sage makes me like
sneeze. Okay. And this is Mom's room. This is a little bar area again for all the times that I don't.
Wow!
Entertain.
Oh my God.
Hang out with Chad.
We just like to know that we're fully prepared for a really big
Oh my
party.
God! This is incredible.
Have a party too. These are all original tiles.
I'm so excited to see the nursery and the bedroom. I'm always excited to see people's bedrooms. It's so creepy, but I love it.
Oh, we have this room. Turn the lights on. Wait, you gotta do that again. This is the nursery. Atlas's room.
Wow.
This room probably had the biggest makeover. It was my
I'm sure. It's always a big makeover for nurseries.
Did kick it off.
But I love seeing nurseries come to life because
we wanted to play on like massive
babies.
I think the first piece that I bought was this crib. And
wow, look at
that's
that
kind of
crib.
how we based everything else around it.
We wanted like the harder lines mixed with like the softer.
That makes sense. I can see that. It's beautiful.
I don't think so either. This rug was another really special find. You just picked it out.
I didn't even notice it. Wow.
Like, are you at the house? I have these guys coming in an hour. They're gonna show you.
Oh, it is.
Rugs.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Well, we didn't want it to feel like such a.
Oh, I hate putting up collage walls. I hate picture frames because it never turns out the way I want it to look. That's why I don't have anything on my wall. So sad. By the way, I love that name, Atlas. It works. It works for her baby. It works for everyone's baby. Atlas is just a beautiful word.
This is my favorite part. Okay, as you turn the corner, just be like, chink. This is my favorite part now. Walking into this bedroom. What did you call it, Chad? You're like, serene. It's serene. This room has been truly the bane of my existence. Is it bane of my existence? Bane?
Bane.
Weird electrical outlet that is now covered by this picture frame that we had to work with.
But we wanted it like that.
But we wanted it like this too. The bed was custom.
And we had
That's a beautiful bed. I love the headboard, and I love how it kind of just feels like it's just one cohesive piece.
I sent her a picture. She bought them immediately, and then we kind of built the room around those. And
but
then
I have to be honest.
Oh, I didn't realize
Chad
that's
was out of town.
the lamp. I love
The color
that.
of those walls. Rug also came from Chad. You would have asked.
No, we got this from an estate sale.
Damn,
yes.
Chad got everything for her. Chad, come to my apartment, do my apartment for me. I'll pay you.
Painting over everything and having a little bit of
The
that
crown
French
molding.
vibe by making the room seem a little bit bigger, even though it's a darker color. We went all the way up to the crown molding.
Yeah, to the ceiling. You brought
And all the way
up.
to the baseboard, and then we painted the doors as well.
That's
so it just
interesting. I
made
mean,
it a
I've
little
seen
more
people paint crown moldings. Obviously,
I
my
love
apartment
this
doesn't
chair.
have
I
crown
remember
moldings.
seeing
It's
it in
not
this
an old
hotel
traditional
that I-
house or a building. But I've always found it weird that people paint the crown moldings as well as the baseboards. But in this case, it kind of works because it just gives it like a very modern vibe, I guess. Angel!
I don't think I've ever gone outside on that balcony.
Oh, you've called down, and you're like, come on up.
Come up. Yeah. Okay, Chad, test it out.
We redid
Chad tested it out.
And door frames.
I love the exterior of her house too. Oh my
I don't
god.
really utilize my
This is like
space
what
much
I've
as I
seen
would
most
like
in
to.
her vlogs, like
We
this
just
pool
recently
area.
All right, AD, thank you guys so much for coming into.
Oh my god, that's
home.
Atlas!
It was so nice having you here and getting to relive some of our favorite moments in this house.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, now I have to feed her, so fortunately I'm gonna have to say goodbye. But thank you for coming, and we'll see you again. Bye.
Thanks for having
We'll see
us. Alright, so that is my reaction to Shay Mitchell's beautiful Mediterranean-inspired home. That's a mouthful of words to say. I definitely liked the entertainment space the most. It feels the most cozy, inviting, and you know, her custom designed couch. But also I think overall I love her home because every room served a purpose, obviously, but also every room has a story to tell, and you can call it episodic, you can call it every room had like a different element to it, which is fine, but I actually like it that way. I don't like it when homes are so monotonous and just one colored. My camera just died, what the f? What I like most about her living space is that every single room told a different story. And for example, you walk into the kitchen, it's a lot simpler than walking into her formal living room. And her formal living room has a certain color scheme going on, whereas it is completely different from her entertainment room. And her entertainment room has all these custom-made furniture pieces that you can't find anywhere else in the house, and I love that about her home. I love that every room has its own character, it tells a different story, it creates a very unique experience every time you walk into a different space in her home. And that's what architecture should essentially make you feel when you step into the threshold of a space. I don't really like when people think that their home should be one monotonous color scheme and that's it, and that's not how you're supposed to do it. Architecture and even interior design, it's supposed to speak to the person living in the space, and it should reflect how the person feels when they're at home. It is a reflection of her, and because it's her home, every time I watch these videos, I'm not trying to project what I like, what I don't like. how she should change certain things, but I just am like you guys. I am curious to know what celebrities' homes are, and because they got money, so it's like I want to know what they're spending their money on and how they're investing in furniture pieces and art decors and kitchen tables and chairs. Also, seeing her dog Angel in this video is definitely a treat. I love Angel. I love her dog. I saw her dog in her pregnancy vlogs. Overall, I just love Shay Mitchell and Shay Mitchell's home. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe by clicking the button down below. Right next to the subscribe button, there's also a bell icon. You can turn that on too, so you'll get notified every time I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching again, as always, and stay creative, everyone. During this pandemic, I hope you guys are staying safe as well. So I'll see you in the next video. Peace.